So, kind of a funny story. I didn't know how to ride a bike before mission. I remember my bishop telling me, you're going to a very densely populated area, and you'll be in a bike. Like that's just how it's gonna be. And so, you should probably learn how to ride a bike. And I kind of put it off, and I got on a bike once or twice, but never successful before I left. And I get there, and I was really hoping I would be in a car area. I know my MTC companion, he was put in a car area, so I was like, oh, maybe I will be too. And I get into a member's truck with my trainer, and he's like, well, before we go to our apartment, we're going to first go pick up my bike from the bike shop. And I was like, oh, we're in a bike, because I didn't see a bike in the truck, so I was assuming that we maybe had a car or something. And he's like, no, well, yeah, we'll be biking every day. And it was kind of I wasn't too happy about it. And we get there, and there was a bike left over from the missionary before. He was going home, and so he left his bike there. And so luckily there was a bike for me to use. And I get on the bike, and I could barely pedal it. And we were going, and it happened to be monsoon season, which in Arizona, monsoons are lots of rain, lots of wind, and they just all come at once for about, I don't know, an hour to the max, and then they're gone. And it was a monsoon hit right as we were proselyting for the first time, and it knocked me off my bike. I could barely get back on. It put a huge hole in my pants, my suit pants. And I was just thinking to myself, wow, 2 years of this? Really? I'm no. And but the next day we were riding up a hill, and we were crossing a street, and I couldn't figure out how to stop my bike, and I ran straight into a light post, and just wrecked my bike on the ground. Rocks. There's no grass in Arizona. There's just rocks. So I'm on top of rocks, and our ward mission leader saw me crash, and pulled off and grabbed my bike and took it to the shop for me. So that was really nice, and got it fixed. But after a while, I was able to learn and get through the monsoon season and being able to ride a bike and everything. And yeah.